In this video, we are going to call our shipment API in async data and methods and map the data to estimated delivery and shipping handling price, and as well as store it in the state. After that, we are going to create a getter that will compute the total price in the cart and the shipping price. So let's go to our editor and go to placeorder.view. There are two Axios calls that we need to call. The first Axios call is when we land on this page. We want to immediately call a shipment API by sending it the default data, which is shipment equals to normal, so that we get the 7 days delivery by default. So type async data, pass in Axios and store, because we want to access the view X in async data, and then do try and catch, and then let response equals to await Axios dot post and the shipment API, and then we want to pass to the body, which would be normal by default. And after that, we want to return the shipping price, which we're going to get from response.shipment.price, and then estimated delivery, which will be response.shipment.estimated. Because if you go to your payment.js, and as you can see, we are returning estimated and price. And if you take a look at the response.json, we are returning the shipment. So you have to type shipment.estimated and shipment.price to get the data. So let's go back here. And the last thing we need to do is we need to map the data we got from the API to the state. So we have to do a commit, which would be set shipping. Okay, let's call it price, and let's just copy this, and then estimated delivery, which will be response.shipment.estimated. And then now we want to go to our index.js, and we have to create a new mutation function, which would be set shipment, and then passing the state and price and estimated delivery. And then here we have to create two state. So let's call it shipping price 0 and shipping estimated delivery, which should be an empty string. And let's go down, and in here you want to do state dot shipping equals to price, and then state dot shipping estimate delivery equal to estimated delivery. And the reason why we are putting it in a state, because we want to use this on payment page later on. So let's go back to placeorder.view, and what's happening in here is first we call the API to the shipment. So when we land on the placeorder.view page, we're going to call this API, and we're going to send a default data, which is normal, because we want by default the user to have 7 days delivery, and the price would be 13.98. And after we get the data from the API, we want to store it in the state. And once we store in the state, we're going to return the shipping price and estimate delivery, so that we can map these two data to our template components. So let's copy shipping price and find shipping, I think, and handling, yes, and change this to shipping price, and let's find November, and let's change this entire thing to estimated delivery. Save this, let's go back, and then we have it. This is the estimated delivery, and this is the shipping and handling price. Now it is time to create a method and map it to our radio input. So when user click one of this radio input, it will change accordingly, and it will change the estimated delivery and as well as the shipping handling. And now you want to go to the editor, and you want to go to placeorder.view, and you want to create the methods, which would be async on choose shipping. Pass in a new argument, because this argument could be normal or fast. And then after that, we want to copy this try and catch, because it's going to be very similar, and paste it here. And we're going to make a few adjustments. First, we have to add this.axios.post, and then we have to change this to the parameter that we send to our onShipping function. And then after that, you have to add this and then a $ store if you want to access the viewX outside of async data, which is in methods or in computed. And then in here, you want to remove return and remove this comma and change this to this.shippingPrice equals response.shipping.price, and this.estimatedDelivery equals to response.shipment.estimated. Save this. And now we want to call this method to our radio field. So let's find our radio field, and you want to add it in input type radio, change onShipping, and then you want to pass in, make sure it's a single quote and then normal. So you want to copy this, and let's find the second input field, which should be shipping fast, and paste it here and change this to fast. So now let's go back to our page. And if you click averages 7 business days, it will show Wednesday, November 27. And if you change to 3 business days, it will change to Saturday, November 23rd. So if you go to inspect console, and oh, I think we got an error, which is unknown mutation type. I think I misspelled the name. You want to copy this and go to index.js and find this. Seems like we misspelled the name of our mutation function, which is supposed to be set shipping. So we won't get any error after this. And now if you close this down, and now our shipping and handling is working accordingly. If we change the delivery option, even the estimated delivery, so now it is working really well for this page. But the last thing we need to do is we need to compute the total price of the products in our cart and as well as the shipping handling. So let's go and do that. Go to your editor again, and you want to go to index.js, and let's get a new getter. So copy this getter, and then you want to do get cart total price with shipping. I know the name is super long, but at least it is readable. And then you want to return total plus state.shipping price. And then you want to copy this, go back to your Placeorder.view, and we want to map it to our map getters. And copy this, and let's go find our total price, which is order total, and then change this to get cart total price with shipping, and as well as this part, which is total before tax. Let's go back, and there we have it. Now we have computed 445 together with 13.98, but if you change to average 3 business days, it will change to 494, which is working accordingly. But we need to make small adjustments. So if we refresh this page, we need to make it by default to choose averages 7 business days. So let's go back and let's find our onShipping normal, and let's just add check equals to check. Save this. Let's go back here and let's refresh, and there we have it. Now our place order page is complete. So in the next video, we will complete our payment page. I'll see you guys.